King Asoka, Damamukanidana Sutra, chapiter 27, One fine morning. The Buddha and Ananda were on their way to the town of Savatthi for their daily almsgiving tours. On the way, the Buddha saw a group of children playing with earth, building castles and palaces on the ground. One boy happily exclaimed, "Let's build a castle," as applauded two other boys. They scooped up dirt and small stones, building castles, palaces, and even warehouses. The earth felt like magic in their hands. "Look at this. I've found something called grain soil," exclaimed one little boy, holding up a handful of golden earth. "Oh, really?" Two other people crowd around, curious to discover this special earth. Then, the Buddha arrives. The little boy is captivated by the Buddha's kindness and gentleness. He feels a deep respect and joy in his heart. "I want to give this grain of earth to the Buddha," thought the little boy. But he was too small to reach the Buddha, so he turned to another and said, "Can you carry me so I can give this special earth to the Buddha?" "Of course," the boy affirmed cheerfully. The little boy climbed onto his friend's back and held up the grain of earth. The Buddha smiled warmly and bent down to accept the gift in his bowl. Later, the Buddha gave the earth to Ananda, saying, "Use this earth to paint my house." Back at the monastery, Ananda painted a wall with the earth, and it was just enough to cover it completely. That evening, Ananda told the Buddha the story of the children and the special earth. The Buddha smiled and said, "The little boy's good heart will bring him great blessings. In the future, he will become a great king named Asoka, and his friend will be his wise minister. Together, they will spread the Buddha's teachings and build many stupas across the land." Ananda listened in wonder and asked, "Master, what have you done in the past to deserve such wonderful results?" The Buddha then recounted an ancient story. Once upon a time, a great king named Vasuki wanted everyone in his country to honor a Buddha called Pushya. He asked painters to draw the beautiful form of Pushya Buddha, but they were unable to do so. So Pushya Buddha himself mixed the paint and showed them how to paint. In time, they produced 84,000 perfect Pushya Buddha paintings, which were shared with all the kingdoms. Ananda marveled at this story, Buddha explained. "That's why, even after my death, 84,000 stupas will be built." This story teaches us that even the smallest acts of kindness and respect can become great treasures in the future. Our good deeds are always remembered and rewarded.